However, it would not be unreasonable to think that Nelson Mandela would be saddened, disappointed, and frustrated by our failure in so many other areas to achieve the vision of human dignity, equality, and human rights that is articulated in our Constitution. He would be particularly saddened by the increasing incidence of racism and by the re-racialization of the state that is unraveling so much of the excellent work that he did to promote national reconciliation. He would also be frustrated by the failure to promote a more equal society and to improve the quality of life of all citizens and to free the potential of each person, particularly through the provision of decent education and job opportunities. The former president would be deeply disappointed by the selfishness, arrogance, and corruption that too often characterize the behavior of so many of our leaders in both the private and public sectors. However, the lesson of Nelson Mandela's life is perhaps the strength and resilience that he always showed in his determination to combat injustice and to persist on the long and often difficult journey to a better and a more just society. On the first anniversary of his death, we who remain behind should rededicate ourselves to the achievement of his vision of national reconciliation, of human dignity, equality, and justice.